single day again for like 365 days on Flunkstar. So here we all are again. Toss a tip in the swear jar. We're back on Flunkstar. Let's see how this year goes.
Great guys, it is fluentchaos, and we are back on the Flunkstar server, hanging out at Vilgreens, of course. Welcome back, welcome back. Hope you had a wonderful weekend. It's still the weekend, it's Sunday, but everyone, if you're like me, Sunday is spent thinking about how Monday is upon us. So either way, hope you're having a wonderful Sunday. Welcome back to Vilgreens. I guess it is 7 days. Yesterday it really wasn't at Vilgreens though, so I digress. Look at this though. We put a little, put some iron bars up and some half slabs. I didn't have the half slabs originally, but zombies were jumping over there. So I did put the half slabs on. I might switch these out for the smooth stone half slabs. This doesn't look too bad though. You can still see the cart going back and forth, but that's one change we made. Another one is terraforming. We're not done, but we've, sidewalking. We've sidewalked a big portion of the front here. Kind of like the parking lot, if you will. And also, we've done a little bit of terraforming, like I said over here. So, and we're not done. But yeah, remember this was the corner. We have pushed it out. It is very, very, very not done. Like, oh man, I'm on my elytra. Get off here, elytra. Okay, there we go. Get in here. But yeah, so it's just covered over like this. In fact, we are getting drowned down here. We'll probably pickle it up. But yeah. I won't fill it in, but I'll at least get this part filled in so the shore looks all right. But either way, we're getting this filled in. But I want to actually bring it out to that line right there because I'd like the parking lot to actually fit on the landmass here. But I also wanted a way to take a boat to get in here and leave. So we gotta leave that right here. It's a tight fit, but it exists. So I'd like to leave that. So I thought about maybe taking all this out and just connecting, but we wouldn't have a river. Now I can easily bring this up though and still have it be riverable. Anyways, I digress. That's what we've done here, and Dell has done a little bit here too. Dell has emeralded it up a little bit more. Let's see, can I do this? Oh no, I took too much time figuring out what I was doing. But Dell has come in here, and look at this. Awesome addition. I love it. He got it emeralded out. We got to do the first floor here, too, on the corners. But he put a bunch of emerald pillars in here, which look pretty dang good. So it's not so sandy in here. So it's definitely coming together. Little bits of detail here and there. Looking good. And what we're going to do today is, ever since I had built this, we've got this awesome system of getting villagers in nice and easy from down below. You guys have seen me do it a bunch of times. But the one bummer is the carts. When we're done, the carts are always, ouch, hanging around down here. So I always gotta go outside and like fish the minecart side. It's not easy because it's not like hard either. It's just time consuming and rocket consuming because there's not really any way to walk from one place to the other. And I don't know if there's any in here. No, see, I don't remember when I've checked them all. But this is how I get carts right now. So we gotta fix that. We gotta make it better. While Dell was doing the emerald thing, I was fidgeting around, and we've got a solution, I believe. At least for the top floor. And here it is. So what we've done here is, it used to be that they'd go here, but what we've done is we put a hopper and another barrel, and then that ends up working out excellently inside. So then if you go inside here, we'll just break our way in here quick, and then fix that up like that. So here it is, the end of the hall, and then you have your yep, look at that, we've already got some in there. So when you're working like we are here to try and get our orange terracotta guy back and our black terracotta, we gotta replace both of those guys. Why did I put a sign on this one? There I go. But anyways, we gotta do that to the other hall. So let's go ahead and see how easily we can do that. It shouldn't be that hard. That was right on the front here. So if we come over to all sides here and let's just see. I believe if I just kind of cut the same thing, which is 3 across, I think 1, 2, 3, and then boom. That is where we would want the barrel. And then 1, 2, wait. 1 to like 1, 2, 3, boom. All right, then let's put our barrels in here. Oh, I didn't make enough barrels. I'll have to make some more. We should be fine though. So boop. All right, and then let's go do that to the other side. It really should be this easy, I hope. Do I have any barrels in the barrel? Let's take a look here. No barrels in the barrel. I gotta pick that up one day. There used to be more chests up here, so I've picked some of my mess up. Also gotta seal these out. These are gonna be the doors to go out and like mess around and like basically get the cars. So we'll be able to get rid of that. We might still keep some doors for access, but I don't know if we'll need them up here actually. So we'll probably get rid of the doors and just put some art and stuff there. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, and then go that guy. Yep, okay. And then the other side, and then we can get these guys hooked up here. 1, 2, 3. Okay, and I think I have an idea for the first floor. The first floor is a little different. Well, you'll see what I mean when we get there. But let's go ahead and go on the outside here and try to get both of these rigged up. Go on this side first here. Am I gonna need? Oh yeah, we're gonna need maybe. Yeah. We're gonna need to do. How are we gonna do this here? Well, first things first, we will have to go like this. That's a given. Okay, and then all we gotta do really for both of these, this is nice and easy actually. Holy jeez. I don't know why I thought this would be difficult, but just boop. And then come over here, and then we gotta block it off then. So let's see here. Do I got all the correct blocks to do so? I should. So we would go like that. Is that a half slab anyway? So then I would get rid of the half slab and just do a fullsies. Right? Oop. And then same over here. Get rid of the half slab. Oh no, that was a full. All right. Well, that's all right. We'll just do the fullsies. Okay, there we go. So that one's done. And then come over here and rinse, repeat, basically. So like that, right? Okay. And then that can be a full one. And that there. And I think that's it. That's that side. Okay, nice and easy. Let's go to the other side here. And then we can tackle the bottom floor, which will be not as easy. I don't think it's going to be difficult or anything, but it's just going to be a little different. Oh, that's weird that I have to have... Why is that there? Do I have to have that there? Why did I not have to have that there on the other side? I'm curious now. What is this? It is. It's the... Okay. I should go too high with that one, too. AKA, why don't I have an anvil up here, too? Like I do in the... Oh, I do. Is that two? Is that one on top of the other? It is. Never mind. Okay. Ignore me. There we go. So we're good. There we are. Okay, let's get this fixed here. So we go... Right? Like so. Get that connected. And then like so. Get it connected. Alright. We're good there. And blah. Blah. No! Alright, and then let's see, take that guy out and this guy out, and then we'll be done. And then we can troubleshoot the first floor here, which I think will just require a few more hoppers, not too much more than that, but let's see here. And if I'm not mistaken, like this, and then maybe I should light these up because these are not half slabs. There is a light above though, right? Not this one though. There we go. We'll do that. That should be plenty light. All right. So very good. Let's just check the light on the other side really quick, and then we'll go to the first floor, and we'll ouch, clip my toe. Make sure that we're lit up over here. Are we litty? We're not litty. Gotta get litty. All right. So then what? We'll just go like that. Looks a little, I don't know why it looks different. Why did I? Oh, it doesn't look different. Whatever. There we go. And then what? I do that? Okay. All right, so there, we've got the tops done. I guess I know that the front's fine. So now we got to figure out the first floor. Okay, so for the first floor, they are... Where are they? Are they still in the back? Where do I have these barrels? Let's take a look. I think they're in the front, right? Is that how it goes? Let's see. Yes, I believe. There they are. Okay, so that's why I had the doors down here. This is a little more convenient on the first floor because you just open the door and get to it. Still, I'd like it to be a little better than that. So, and I'd like to not actually need the doors. So let's see here. Now we can't put them. We could, but that would be a pain in the ass and a lot of hoppers. So they won't be back here like they are on the top floor. They're gonna have to be. I think they're gonna have to be like deep in here. Not as convenient, but still better than going outside, right? So. I'm not mistaken. Yes, that will work. Okay, cool. So let's go ahead and we'll do our first test run here. We're gonna have to make more barrels, but barrel there. And then let's go to the other side of this wing here. What wing are we on even? I'm not even sure. We are on, okay, we are what? We're on the back wing, right? Or no, is that the front wing? We're on the front wing. Okay, the sign is in front, the sign is beyond that wall. Okay. And then let's eat. And then we'll get our other barrel over here. Guys got a campfire and a head. So these guys are such a... I might replace all these guys with Hero Brian head dudes. I was thinking about it. Some of these guys are a little near and dear to me because they've been here since the beginning, but I still might do it. I might have to kill some of these guys to get my Hero Brian head dudes in here. It's a thought. I think we're gonna do it. Wouldn't work until the end of the year anyways when all 12 of them are released. All right, so we've got our barrels back there. Let's see if we can hopper things in there. Which shouldn't really be that hard. Yeah, no, this is gonna be easy actually. Is it? Okay. Is it all hoppers? It is gonna be all hoppers, isn't it? So, and I could alternate with one barrel, but no, I actually couldn't because of the way that it's set up. So, boop, boop. Is it, yeah, I think it's just gonna be 3 boops here. Let's see. Ah. Right, and then boop. Okay. And then I don't even think I need to cover anything unless I want to be careful about, yeah, I probably should cover things just so they don't go in, I guess, but whatever. Okay. All right, well, that was easy. Let's see, is my other door? There it is. Behind a Rex picture. Okay. Let's see, get the hoppers. All right, then boop, boop, and then, oh, we're gonna have to climb up, I guess. Oh, the lag. Oh, it's so laggy. There's only like 1,000 entities left. All right, then we'll cover the one. I guess it should be more than a half slab, huh? I gotta go to the other side. Actually, I need to make it a full block to actually make a half slab. It would still pick things up, right? Let's go fix that. In fact, this will be a good test, right? Okay, put that in there. Boop. Okay. In fact, here's our test. We'll put one in there. Boop. Okay, that looks good. And same with the other side. Put one in there. Oh, beautiful, guys. And then I think I just got to rinse repeat that to the other sides, which I don't think I'm gonna make you guys watch. But kind of a quick and easy episode. But we've just improved Vilgreens again. Let's see here. So let's go. I don't know why it wouldn't work, but we'll go back here and get our stone blocks back. Hey, buddy. Am I in the right spot? I'm totally muscle memorying this. Yes, I am. And that's where you get it. I wish there was a way. I wonder if that block, if I could make it go to that block. Interesting. But we're not going to mess with that now. But yeah, and then we'll just get that done to the other 2 wings here, and we'll have all of our carts returning. Now, I'll be honest, guys, I'm trying to figure out, and maybe now that I can get rid of these doors, I might have a button here on each side when you walk in that you can hit that will actually launch the villager up when you need one. If we can figure that out, man, whoo, and that might be the next episode. That's going to take a little bit of redstoning, and I'm worried that it's going to take a little bit of wireless redstone, which I've done none of, but I digress. Thanks for checking me out on the Flunkstar server today. I hope you've enjoyed me watching me place a couple hours, and we will see you next time on the Flunkstar server. Peace!